Hey everyone, Life with Pets here. So today is a big update video. I want to talk about some new fish that we got. I want to talk about fish updates and a giveaway that we are planning on doing. I also want to talk a little bit about our visit to Segrest Farms, as that was just incredible, and we've actually been back and done another segment, so I want to talk a little bit about that. I want to start first with the sad news, and that was we lost Louie in about the last week or so. He was old and he did become sick, and we thought that he was actually going to get better. We treated him and he was doing really well, and then suddenly he just went downhill really quickly, and sadly he died. So that was very upsetting to us because we'd had him a long time and he has been with us the whole time we've been doing our YouTube channel. So with that, we have done some moving around of our fish because we did get some new fish, and we have moved Theo into Louie's side of the tank. We did actually treat Louie's tank just in case it was something contagious, and we did water changes, and we have waited before putting Theo in, but he is now in that tank and he is just loving it. He's loving the space, and he has done well with Henry next door. They can't really see each other, but I do know that Henry was aware that somebody had moved in next door, and they seem to both be getting on really well. I will put a video up somewhere here that you can just see him swimming around in it, but I'm not going to show you the whole tank because we are working on a new theme for that tank for the fall season, and I'm going to do a video on that, I'm hoping next week. I just want to talk really quickly about social media. If you don't follow me on Instagram and you have an Instagram, I will leave links in the description box below for that. You will see a lot more on there than maybe we put out on the channel, the likes of what happened to Louie and Theo moving tanks, and because we can sort of do things very quickly in picture form, then you will see a little bit more of what goes on behind the scenes at Life with Pets. If you don't have Instagram, then we have started a Facebook page. We kept getting asked, do we have Facebook? Do we have Facebook? And we now finally we have Facebook. So if you haven't got Instagram and you've got Facebook, then go on over and check us out on Facebook. We have only just started the page, so there's not a great deal on there, but it's something that we're going to work on, and again I will leave the link in the description box below. We've also been doing a website. Our website's been up and running for quite a while now, and we're still working on it, but that is also there for information. So if you can't find the information you're looking for on our channel, then go on over to our website and you will possibly find the information there. Like I say, the website is a work in progress, so please bear that in mind. Okay, so next up, oh, do you know what? Just give me a minute. I have somebody who is asking to say hi. Okay, here she is. Little Miss Lucy wanted to say hi to you all. She will be doing another video in December, and then that's probably going to be her last one. Maybe she can appear in the fish videos every now and again so you guys can still see her. So, you saying hi to everybody, huh? You saying hi? Okay, so I want to just talk a little bit about Segrest Farms. We had an amazing opportunity to go behind the scenes and have a tour, and also to video. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave a link in the top right corner and you can go on over and see that. We got a lot of questions into why didn't we film the betas while we were there, and that's because we decided that we would do a separate segment on that. So I have been back this week and I have filmed their betas, and they had some stunning betas. So I did a segment on that, and that was a really neat opportunity, and I hope to have that video out in maybe about 2 weeks. It takes a lot of editing and putting together because I have so much footage, so hopefully that will be out in about 2 weeks, so watch out for that. And I want to say thank you to Segrest Farms for allowing us to go in. They do tours, but they don't usually allow you to video, so that was a great opportunity for us and we are very thankful for it. Okay, moving along, let's get on to the fish. So we have been moving fish around and we do have some more tank projects coming up. So I'm not going to show you the new fish in the tanks because like I say, we're doing videos on that, but I will show you the new fish. So the first one we got was this little guy here. Now those that follow you on Instagram will have already seen this one. I will put pictures up somewhere up here when I edit the video. This one is a koi male and he is very tiny and he is just gorgeous. He does have some really nice patterning and he is yellow and black, just in case it's not showing up on the camera. So our next one is this gorgeous, stunning placard, and there seems to be a lot of debate on what he is. I went on a beta site on Facebook because we're not actually sure what he is. He does seem to be metallic and yet he does have the copper traits. A lot of people have said he's a black dragon, but usually the black dragons have a white body and then the black edging on the fins, or black fins. Although he does have the black edging and that characteristic, his body is not white. So there does seem to be a lot of debate to what he is, whether he's a metallic, whether he's copper, whether he's black dragon. But regardless of all that, he's still absolutely stunning and he's very feisty. So we are actually setting up a brand new tank for him, and that's one of the big projects we've got coming up. So that's why I'm not showing you them in the tanks right now, because we're doing a video on that. But he is just gorgeous, and again, I may put pictures up here just in case you cannot see very well on here. And then the final one we got was another red veil tail, and that is because we have always had red veil tails. And as I said before, we lost Louie and he was a red veil tail, so we have to have at least one in our beta collection. So this is the new guy and we have called this one Rupert. So actually I didn't tell you the names of the other one. The male koi is Murdoch and the other one we have called Merlin. So we have Murdoch, Merlin and Rupert. So Rupert is just adorable. He's very, very young. And actually that was one of the things I asked at Segrest, how old are the fish when they get to the stores? And they told me that the females are typically 5 to 6 months and the males are typically 8 to 10 months. So that should help you out in determining how old your beta fish is. So these are our new guys and our tank videos will be up and coming. So one thing you will not know about us here at Life with Pets is we make these test tube holders. Now if you're on Instagram then you will know all about them because that is one of the places that we do sell them, but I thought that maybe it is about time that we put out on here that we do make these. They hold the test tubes for while you're testing your water, and so it just makes it a lot easier than balancing your test tubes on the top of your tank or them spilling or dropping them. So we do several different designs. We also can do custom if you have a logo that you want to put on, if you have a favorite fish. We have done a number of different fish and we do have stock design as well. So there's a lot of different options for these that we can do. If you are interested, I will leave our business email address in the description box below. I will only answer business inquiries on that email address. If you want to know more, you can either contact through Facebook or Instagram. You can just direct message me on both of those and I can give you more details. I will leave a video up here somewhere just showing how they work and how we use them. They are extremely helpful and they have made a big difference in not breaking tubes, not knocking tubes over. We do sell them with or without test tubes, so you can actually buy extra test tubes to go with them as well. I want to just talk a little bit about the giveaway. We're going to do it in the first week in December, and it was going to be a Christmas giveaway, but it's looking like we're going to be around the 3,000 subscriber mark by then, and so we're going to call it our 3,000 subscriber / Christmas giveaway. So watch out for that. It will probably be out the first week in December and then we will do the winner 2 weeks after that. Also go check out our Instagram, our Facebook and our website. I will leave those links in the description box below for all of them and we will see you next time.